Into the newsroom, Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler held a news conference on gun violence. He was flanked by top members of local law enforcement, and within it, a lot of messages. Fox 4's Kendra Kent joins us now live in the studio to break it all down. Good afternoon, Kendra.
Hi, Kim. There is a lot to unpack, and a big focus this morning was on the struggle to balance the explosion in gun violence with the proper resources to investigate and prosecute these crimes. We've heard for more than a year now about how Portland Police does not have enough officers out on the street. But today, the Chief Deputy District Attorney for Multnomah County also painted a bleak picture, saying prosecutors are overwhelmed and dealing with a, quote, crushing workload. They've lost a dozen or more prosecutors from the office in just the last year. We also heard a plea from the police department for members of the community to come forward if they have information or evidence on an unsolved murder case. Gun violence is still the overwhelming concern, and Police Chief Chuck Lovell says there have been 20 people killed in the city so far this year, and 19 of them were deadly shootings. Lovell says Portland averages about 20 shootings a week, and although it's only March, the city is again on pace to set another gun violence record in this year. Now, the police chief says investigators too are struggling with the workload, but he's hopeful that the Bureau will finally start to see some progress to hire new officers and bring back retired officers over the next several months. Mayor Ted Wheeler says recruits to Portland Police need to know that the city and the mayor's office has their back.
What I hope happens is that through the actions that we have taken in the Portland Police Bureau over the course of the last year that demonstrate that we are serious about the Portland Police Bureau not being dragged along towards change and accountability, but leading the way and showing police agencies across America what an innovative, evolving police bureau can be.
And Mayor Wheeler and Police Chief Lovell and community organizers also spoke about the work being done to prevent gun violence, including youth outreach and outreach for victims of gun violence. Reporting live in studio, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 again.